It is so cute to really to interact with you right now, because we have good memories with your family. Even I wrote an interview of your mother's during the days when she acted with our Balkrishna sir.
Yes, yes.
That was a great moment.
Wow.
That was a great moment because at the time Raveena Tandon was on a peak in Indian cinema those days. I remember very vividly.
Yes.
So you are coming from that point of popularity into Telugu film industry. How do you find this prospect?
I have been a fan of the Telugu film industry, and I've said that in all the interviews, and even our teaser launch I said it. It's the first Telugu film I actually watched was Bahubali 2, and after I watched that movie I was like, wow, this is like larger than life cinema, and I was like 10 I think or 11, and since then I've tried not to miss any of the movies, but since then I've been saying, I want to work there, and when Ajay sir came with the script I was more than happy. I was like, let's go. I was too happy. But yeah, I'm very excited to be working here.
Okay, but your mother is still remembered here in Telugu.
Yes.
Because she has acted with a superstar, Balakrishna garu.
Yes.
So she is still in the vogue of the minds of the Telugu audiences.
Correct.
So now you are coming. People will show more interest for you because you are the daughter of Raveena Tandon.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
How do you really analyze that image of being the daughter of a superstar in Indian cinema?
I think for me, before anything else, she's my mother. She's my mama. She.
Nobody can dispute with it.
Yes, I mean, she's the woman who's put me to sleep every night of my life. And when people tell me that, oh, your mom and all, I'll say, yes, I'm super proud of her, and I want to watch all her movies, and now I hope I watched all her movies. But when I go home, she feeds me dinner.
She is a general mother.
She's my mama.
Mama. Yes.
So it's like.
You own her so much, and she owns you so much.
Yeah.
There is no stardom between.
Of course not. But of course, whenever I see any of her movies or her ads or her interviews, I'm the first one to scream and cheer for her because I think I'm her biggest fan.
Okay, good. Now that when you are talking about Srinivas Mangapuram, you must be seeing a lot of films in Hindi, Telugu, in other languages, even Hollywood and everything, because the boys and girls of this generation are so exposed to world cinema as well as all the Indian languages.
Correct.
Okay. How do you comment on your character in this film in that parlance? Really, is it so special, so very good, or is just a heroine in the film, like singing a song, loving a boy, and crying for that boy? Finally, she goes into the hug of the boy. Is it such way?
I think.
Does it hold any other speciality?
I think with this film, actually, we are very lucky because we got to shoot in Tirupati. Number one, so it felt like we were blessed. Number two, with the characters, I think Ajay sir, the first time when he met me for the narration, he sat me down and he told me, for me, hero, heroine, equal. Same love here, same love here.
For both the characters?
For both the characters. He said, the way I've written Manga and Shrinu for me, I've written with my heart and my love for them. He said, both the characters are a piece of me. And for me, honestly, I was already sold. I was already going to do the movie because of how positively he spoke about the characters. You get a vibe from somebody.
Yes.
He has a very positive, pure vibe. And of course, to me, the script is amazing. But I think more than anything, I would like to believe that cinema is changing. If that was a problem before, even with my film Laiki Laika, I think it's woman power. And I would say the same for Srinivasa Mangapuram, even though the characters are totally different. She's not weak, and she doesn't.
She's not vulnerable.
She is vulnerable.
Okay.
I think vulnerability is power. But according to me, it's the fact that he has given. It looks like the director has respected the man and the woman. You know, it looks like he's written the characters with that much care. You know, and I feel like it's not so much so about if the character is strong and is fighting or not. I don't think that defines power. I think what defines power, at least for me in this movie, is that she survived whatever she survived in the movie. And to me, Manga is a fighter.
Oh.
To me, Manga is a fighter, even though she did not physically fight. Now you'll have to watch the movie to see why.
But you can tell us, hint us, what does she really fight for?
That I can't say. But to me, Manga is a fighter and she knows what she wants.
Okay.
And at the end of the movie, she gets what she wants.
She wants Srinivas.
No, I'm not.
She will fight for Srinivas. Or she will stand implicitly in fight.
I don't know anything. I don't know. But I know that she is a fighter.
Okay.
And she's so free in life. And I think that is how women are and should be. They're confident. They know who they are. You know, they're not scared. They're excited. They're happy. And to me, being okay with yourself and being completely confident in who you are is power. And to me, that is who Manga is.
Okay. So you also feel the same in real life also, you want that kind of a power?
I think actually Manga and me are very similar in many ways. You know, I feel like she's very positive, and I think with Rasha also I am very outgoing. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people, and I love having conversations about anything on this earth. And I think for me, of course I always strive to do better. I always want to better myself in whatever way possible and grow in whatever way possible. But I think Manga has inspired me a lot. Manga has inspired me to make sure to appreciate the little things that happen in life, number one. And number two, fight for what you want.
Manga Thadani.
Rasha Thadani and Manga, yes.
Manga Thadani.
I accept, I want. Yeah.
HITTV app. ఇందులో షార్ట్ న్యూస్, లైవ్ న్యూస్, ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ షోస్, మూవీస్, డిజిటల్ మ్యాగజైన్స్ తో పాటు మీ జిల్లా వార్తలను కూడా ఫ్రీగా చూడొచ్చు. ఇంకెందుకు ఆలస్యం, వెంటనే హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఫ్రీగా ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ పొందండి.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్.
ప్లీజ్ డౌన్లోడ్ హిట్ టీవీ యాప్.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని ఫ్రీగా డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి.
మీకు నచ్చిన ఎంటర్టైన్మెంట్ కోసం హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని ఫ్రీగా డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఎంజాయ్ చేయండి.
హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుని ఆస్వాదించండి, ఆశీర్వదించండి.
ఇంతమంది సెలబ్రిటీలు హిట్ టీవీ యాప్ ని డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకోండి అని చెప్తున్నారంటే ఎంత మంచి యాప్ ఆలోచించండి.
అమెరికా 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 అమెరికాలో చదవాలనుకునే వాళ్ళకి విశ్వసనీయమైన పేరు మన శౌర్య కన్సల్టెన్సీ.
UK లో 1 year masters, UK లో 1 year masters, 2 years work permit up to 5 years visa. Contact Shaurya Consultancy.
Contact 89851 89851.